Drop of Golden Tarot. I got a couple of new decks in. This one is the Little Monsters, and I have been wanting to work with it, but I had not videoed a walkthrough yet, so I haven't done that. So here is the Little Monsters Tarot Guidebook by Olivia Mercury Pepper. I did back this on Kickstarter. She said this is how she always wanted her deck to look. So this is not a first edition. In fact, I'm not sure what edition it is for her, how many times she's printed this deck. There's a little ribbon there. Here's the deck. We've got some foam in there to keep that safe from wiggling around too much. We'll put this to the side. My desk is a mess, so I'm not going to show very much of it today. So here is the deck. There is silver edging, some silver edging on that. It's kind of hard to see. Here's our backs. And let's just flip through. It is a fairly minimal deck. So if you're new to tarot, there's not different colors and as much like background clues to meanings. But if you're not new to tarot and you already know the meanings and such, then this is no issue. I love that death card. And how she's hiding. And again here. Oh. I do wonder, like in her descriptions, does she talk about why she's put people the way they are? Let's look. Let's see. Oh, she does, look. And the Little Monsters Terror, our judgment carefully and serenely balances between two staffs, two souls, two epochs the monster bears on its shoulders, almost like a burden. The even arm cross, which represented represents a unification between the erythral and material. So it does say why she draws what she draws for each card. And then meanings and stuff. And they each have keywords, gemstones, and herbs with them. So very nice. So here we go into our wands. Okay, and we have child instead of page, but we have knight, queen, and king. Okay. Well, some of our suits are getting some traditional kind of a working, you know, our 7 of Cups or the 8 of Wands. Our rainbow, our archway here in the 10. Every once in a while I have 2 that are not sticking, but I just can't get them quite apart the way I lifted them. Yeah. Okay, we're going to use arrows for swords. let's see how she shuffles. Size comparison to a standard like Llewellyn deck. Just to kind of give you an idea. Maybe it'd be better if I do it this way. Or even this way. It's just a little bit taller, a little bit wider. Overall, yeah. Okay, let's see how I am at shuffling an oval deck. And it's kind of a, let me see, I'm not exactly sure which way I want to do it. If I want to try to do it with my hands or if I want to use the desk. That wasn't too bad. But this is not going to be something that you quickly shuffle because you kind of got to get it lined up each time. It's not going to be a... It's probably not going to be a deck that I ever used or read for somebody else with. Just because of the shuffling. Because, well, I just shuffled it twice, and normally I'd already be throwing down cards. Okay, I don't like, this is not, yeah, I can't just pick up the ends very well. So I'm going to have to kind of get it into the shape it needs to be each time. And use my whole hands to shuffle. I mean, the cardstock itself is nice and is not hindering the shuffle. It is the shape itself. And maybe I'll get better at that. Maybe it's just my kind of type A personality that wants it to be all like nice and even before I break it apart again. Oh, this is kind of funny. Okay, let's just try an overhand shuffle. Again, that was not, okay, maybe this way. Yeah, part of my issue, they slide really well, but the issue I think is the shape doesn't let you really hold on to the edge of each of them. You're just holding on to the edges of some of them, which means whole clumps are coming at the same time. In order to, I think you'd have to sit here and make sure you were lined up pretty good. Yeah, even then, because of the shape, I'm struggling letting out just a few at a time. Although, let's be honest, overhand shuffle is never like my big jam. Yeah, I'm not going to get a good mixture doing it that way for me. I'm going to need to, yeah, and I can't really lift it up that way. Okay, so I can already tell you I'm going to have to really, really, really fall in love with this deck and want to use it to take the time to shuffle this baby and use it on a regular basis. I've already put a little bend in one of the cards from trying to shuffle it on one of the edges. All right, let me go off screen, shuffle it a little bit more, and then I'll come back and throw some cards down. Okay, I've shuffled, I've broken the deck up into sections and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. So here we go, let's lay down some cards. 2 coins. The Magician. 8 coins. All right. What you have here is things that are always changing, moving forward, needing to keep on doing. And then a Magician is like embracing the mystical, the arcane, the new knowledge. So, and then 8 of Coins is a very kind of happy card where everything's as it should be. Life is fulfilling. You have enough of the things that you need. So I would say this is talking about maybe you need to have something new, or there's something new that you're actually trying to learn, and you're frustrated or concerned or making excuses or not finishing things up of this new thing that you're learning to do. But continue to go with it, and things are moving in the direction you need them to. You just might not be seeing it quite yet. So yeah, so that's a Little Monsters Tarot guidebook. The Kickstarter came with a couple of free stickers and this really nice box. So all right, that's it for me. Thank you. Hope you have a safe and wonderful day. Bye-bye.